Hello everyone and welcome back to ICT Skills Boost. I am Guba Ivan, and in today's video we shall be looking at Canva. Now if you are in the world of designing online, whether it be if you're a person who loves graphic designing, Canva is the most user-friendly software or the application that you can use to design very many publications. Maybe you want to design certificates, you want to design flyers, you want to design social media posters or posts, and also if you have maybe things to design like the gift cards, newsletters, very many things just like publisher, but Canva has more advanced features that makes it an ideal application that you can use for designing your publications. So now in this video we are going to look at how we are going to install Canva, and we shall look at some of the features that are inside Canva and also see the premier templates that you as an individual can customize and use it for your own advantage. So now I want us to see briefly why you as an individual has to know about Canva. So what you'll learn here is that you'll be able to create graphics or stunning graphics without needing to be a graphic designer. You know, graphics are very beautiful, just like these pictures down here if you are to see. Being a graphic designer might require you to have prior knowledge, or you go to some college or get some kind of degree, but with Canva you'll do it on your own even if you're just a beginner. Besides that, you'll be able to make social media posts look professional. You know, some people have their posts on Facebook that have like 1,000 likes, maybe 100 likes, and you just wonder how are they able to put that, and how is it that theirs are liked more than yours. So the blend is that they add more graphics in it, or they make it like they edit it, and Canva is one powerful way of making your photos look stunning. And also you'll be able to, it's a simple and free tool to make presentations. You can make flyers, you can make certificates, you can as well design your own photos, you can even make booklets, you can edit videos, all in one. So you are going to really learn a lot. And then the other thing is that you'll be able to use templates to customize your brand. So templates are just like pre-made designs that you can use. They already have content, but you have the ability to customize the content in the way you want. So you can format text in any way you want. So without wasting time, let's look at how we are going to be able to access Canva. So we shall exit this and then we go back. So as usual, we shall be using a Chrome browser, and when I click on this, uh, we shall be using Google Chrome browser. So when I come over here to my account, just go to your search bar here and you write there Canva. So just write Canva and you click enter. So when you click enter, it will bring you here where they said Canva visual site for everyone. This icon over here, this blue icon here, is now the Canva. So I will click on it and it loads. So as you can see, it will bring me here that what will you design today. You can see Canva makes it easy to create and share professional designs. You can see we have whiteboards, presentations, social media, and so on. And so here they're saying that sign into canva.com with Google. So now, having known how to create a Google account, you will be able to use it to sign into Canva. So I'll continue with this account of ICT Skill Boost, and so when I click on continue, it's going to log me and it is still verifying. So it will log me into my page where I'll be able to work. In other words, that is going to be like the interface that I will be using, and so it is here loading. All right, so it loads how Canva is going to look like, the features I'm going to be using. They are all inside. Canva is one of the best. In fact, I would recommend and rate it as the best user-friendly graphic designing tool out there that is easy. You can start with it from scratch even if you know nothing. So you shouldn't worry, you're going to learn a lot from here. We shall not cover everything in this video, but with time, take your own time and discover it. You can even get it in your mobile phone. Just go to maybe your Chrome browser or Google and just type there Canva. You log in with your email and you'll be able to have your own account. All right. So here it is saying that what will you be using Canva for? So you will be using it for your business. Is it for your personal use? Are you a teacher, a student, or maybe a charity organization, maybe a large company? So in this case, you choose what you think is best describing you, but I will go with personal. So I click on personal, it will bring me here as it loads. Okay, so they have an offer here, and just a reminder, Canva has both free and premium features, but for this video we shall be now looking at the free features. You know, you don't have to start with the premium features. Maybe you are interested in them, you can click on maybe later. Okay, so here we are. Congratulations, they have welcomed us, and this is where you're going to be working. In other words, this is your dashboard. And now let's get started and look at how this beautiful interface looks like. So if you were to see up here, this is our account details. When I click on this, it shows everything about us, our account. You can as well add your own photo here, you know, just like this. So Facebook, you customize your profile. We have some settings here that we shall look at them later. And then you have this search bar here. In this search bar, you can search for any content or any design that you want Canva to give you, and you will have suggestions. So we do have this beautiful layout here that I'm just trying to show what we design today, being interactive with the audience. All right. And then we do have this, like you can choose to create a new document, you can create whiteboard presentations, social media videos, you can create websites, even websites, creating websites. You don't have to now learn coding or programming, writing codes. You just have here free templates that you can either buy or use them that are free, and then you're able to create your own website. All right, we do have like this option here. You can also customize the size you want. Maybe you want it to be an A4 size paper. You want it to be the size of the paper you want. You come to custom size and then you create that. And then we have this upload. Yeah, this upload is where you can upload your files. Maybe you want to edit a photo, you want to edit a video or an audio. You just come to upload, and then it will be able to direct you to your file, and then you choose the file that you want to upload, and then you work on it. We also have this little here that shows more. And in this more, it shows you like what would you like to create. These are all the things. You can even create logos. You can create worksheets, resumes, very many things. Canva is packed with a lot of things. Even Instagram posts, Facebook posts. So it's really good that you're going to look at this application, and please follow this video until the end. You can even look at how to create letters, posters, documents, as I said, real estate design, very many things, but we shall look at this as time goes on and as you also discover on your own, okay? Right, so I want us to look up here. First, dismiss this. I want us to look here. So now, this icon here is where we are. We are in the home tab right now. So this is where we are. And when I click on these projects, this is supposed to show me the projects that I've been working on. But since we don't have any projects that we have started working on, it's still a new place that we have just come in. We don't have any project, but if you start working on a project, they will be shown here. And also you can create your own project folder where you want to organize your projects. You can maybe name it to your own name and you move all the files there. The feature is there. Okay. Besides that, I want us to look at this over here, what you call templates. Now, these templates are pre-designed, or the designs that have been made before that you can customize them, or in other words, you can add your own skills, you can add your own designs the way you want. But you don't just start from like a blank document or a blank page. You are able to use someone's design, and then you add maybe your own text, your own pictures. You even remove his or her details or features from the design. All right, so when you have to come and here, you will explore that there are very many templates. You can even search by category. Maybe if you put here certificates, I put certificates, okay? So when I click on search, when I click on enter, when I click on enter, it's going to load me the templates of certificates that are there that I can use and customize. You don't just start from scratch. As I said, it's a beginner-friendly application, and you work online, all right? Canva is an online platform, so make sure that good. See all this? So these are samples of certificates that they have shown me that I can be able to use. I can click on any, and then I be able to customize, so you can see all these beautiful certificates here, very many of them. However, not all of them are free. Some are premium, while others are completely free. So I want you to look at this golden, this crown up here. This, when you see this here, Pro, it means you have to upgrade to the Pro version so that you pay and then you're able to access these features. However, if you see one that is free like this, you'll be able to use it, all right? You'll click on it, and then you'll be able to drag and drop. But we shall look at this customizing later. I just want us to look at some of these features. If you want flyers, you write here flyers, and then they'll give you all the things about flyers. Okay, so here we do have things like there are photos. Canva can search for photos online, or even you can upload yours, so you can see, you can explore these photos. It has a beautiful library that you can use even in your work. We have icons. Maybe you want to put their shapes, maybe these beautiful designs. You see all these icons here. You can include them in your document or maybe in your design. So they are all in one place. There are very many things that we cannot exhaust all. You have to take your own time and look at them one by one. And then also we have the creators you follow. These things are made by creators. So if you follow someone, you come over here and then you're able to see that page. All right. So I want us to also look at this brand. Now, this brand is a premium option. It is just for people who have upgraded to the Pro version. So it has premium features that if you are a free user just like me, you cannot be able to access. But if you want to access, you have to first pay. But I don't recommend that for now. As a beginner, start with the free versions, and then you'll be able to upgrade as time goes on and you discover more advanced features. And then this option here, you don't have to know much about it. It has some apps, like AI image generators. You can use it for, there's some apps here that are embedded in Canva that you can use for generating out of things. Maybe you want to generate a logo using AI. Some of them are free while others are also costly. So now I want us to start looking at how we can start creating a project, all right? So you can come over here to home, and then you see this plus icon here. So when I click on this create a design, it gives me suggestions. What do I want to create? Do I want to create a presentation, an Instagram post, or maybe I want to create a logo? I want to create, So I'll check for what I want to create. And for me, I want to create maybe a Facebook post. So when I click on this, it's going to load for me a page where I will be working. In other words, a blank document that I will start working on from scratch. However, they also give me options of pre-made templates that I can use to create my Facebook post. So if you're out there, you like posting social media, or you like posting your stuff on social media, Canva is a great way to enhance and create stunning photos that people will go crazy and start liking your content. So sit back and relax, watch till the end, and please recommend it to friends. Don't forget to share it with friends. Just watch this video till the end, and you shall really benefit from this powerful application that is free and easy for every beginner out there who wishes to learn Canva. All right, so as we wait for our page to load, so over here, you can see that this is our page, or where we are going to be working. The size, it depends on how you adjust it. You can choose the size that you want. However, there is this default that comes as a default, it's just automatic. And so it is here, but I can decide to adjust. So I want you to look at this one here is the sheet where you will be working, or the page where your graphics are going to be on. So you can try to increase the size from here using these bars. You can see it also shows here the zooming number that you have reached, and here we are. You can make it the size you want or what you think is good for your view. All right, I will leave mine at 41%. Okay, so now I want us to look up here as well. So when you come up with this design option, there are templates that you can insert in this page. You can insert some templates and start working on them. For example, maybe when I click on this coming soon, it will be inserted into my paper, and then I can start writing here. Maybe I can say ICT skill, and then I put this one here. You see how you're able to change that? And then I put your ICT skill boost. So there you go. You are able to just design this on your end, and then you see stay tuned. Are you seeing that? So these are pre-made templates that you can use for your design. All right. So when you want to get that, you come over here to design, and then you check the pre-made templates that are here. You can choose any apart from these ones that are pro, unless you have subscribed for the premium version, then you'll be able to use them. But if you're someone who's using the free version like me, just use the ones which are not having this small crown here, just like this one, so you can use them, and then you just customize it the way you want. So that's not what we want. I will show you some of the more features that are here. Okay, so we have this undo arrows here. That this one is for undo. You can say Ctrl Z. You click this, then it takes you back to where you were, or it restores you to the previous place. While this is taking you back to redoing, and you do what you wanted to undo. Okay, so this was how it was like this, but even it was a blank document. So I'll click on this, then it brings me back to my blank document. That is under design. You can search. There are very many designs that you can use. Besides that, you have the options to search. So you can, this is about, you can search about Christmas, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, it's winter, December. So it gives you all the styles of anything you need. For example, if I click on New Year, when I click on New Year, it's going to bring me templates about New Year. As you can see, even there are videos here that you can even put. So I can drag and then I drop it here on my design. So there, I can even start customizing these features inside here. Maybe I can say, Ivan, you put anything you want. So let me first do this. You say Ivan, yes, Ivan, like that. And then maybe I try to, you see this box here, you can try to increase the size. So when I come here like this, it increases. So you're able to customize this. And then maybe you say here ICT. See that? So you're able to customize your design. Those are what we call templates, and they are pre-made. They are pre-made designs that you can use for your work. So here you go. See how beautiful you can create anything out of your imagination with Canva. There are very many features that we can't talk about them all today. So I'm just giving you the introduction, then have your own time and look through all these features here. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this and go back to our blank page, all right? So we have very many things under the design option here. Like there are very many, even the style of how you want your paper to appear. You can change them from here, but I think network is slow, so it's not loading up. There are very many features about the New Year stuff. So apart from these premium ones, as I said, the rest are free and you can use them. So this is a beautiful way. As you can see, this one here is a New Year party. So just imagine, but it's a pro feature. So if I click on this, all right, let me first, for example, if I'm able to put, let me check for one that is free. All right, I can put this over here, Merry Christmas, And then I insert a picture here that I can use and try to design something for this Christmas, all right? Okay, those are what we call templates. Now, I want us to look at something else here. Now, these are elements. Now, these elements have very many features. There is frame. You can choose the frame for your design. You can choose, maybe you want it to be Christmas theme. There's an arrow. There's a, logos. You choose what you want. Maybe you want a star. So just for example, I want us to see examples of frames. For example, we have these frames over here. So I want us to first get rid of this here. Delete image from background. Yes, I've deleted this. So first delete this as well. So I want us to have that blank page over there. So we're on these elements. Now I wanted us to look at these frames. So with these frames, you can insert any picture to it. For example, you check on this. When you put this frame over here, it means you can insert a picture behind that. We shall look at how we're going to upload a picture, and then we shall be able to use this frame that we just got, all right? Okay. The other elements like graphics, you add graphics to your frame. For example, how do you want it to appear? You see all these beautiful frames over here. They are here, you can use them all. We do have also photos that are provided by Canva. For like, you put your picture here and it looks like, wow, it looks like a beautiful professional photo frame. So this is under frame. You see, this is under frame. You can search for anything you want, and then they'll be able to give you. For example, if you search for, let's say, Christmas. So when you search for Christmas, these are all the graphics under Christmas. While you can search by category, these are the graphics that we brought under Christmas. And then these are going to be the photos that are under Christmas. You can choose any of these photos for your work, or you can upload your own, which I will show you in a while how to upload. And then you have now the frames, Christmas frames. You see this beautiful one here? So as well, you can also drag this and put it here. So see that? How it's even rotating. It's a beautiful frame that you can use for your pictures or for your video. You can also check out videos. There are also Christmas videos that they have. For example, when I try to drag this and I put it over here to my frame, it's going to like try to play. It's a video that I just downloaded. So when I click on this, see that? It's there inside the Christmas flower that I just made the frame, and that. Actually, just a matter of creativity. You have this text, Happy New Year. So you create beautiful designs out of this Canva here. I'm just showing you the elements that you'll be able to use. We also have audio that you can use. We have mockups, shapes about Christmas, and just insert them in the way you want. Even you have charts here. They couldn't load this. I think there were no results for that. But you can search for literally anything here. Maybe you want love. For example, if I write here, love, when I write here, love, it will give me all the graphics. You see all these. So these are all things that they are able to give me. I have you can come to the graphics, you check for which ones you want to insert. Maybe you want to put this one, you can put it over here to your design. And there, see that? It starts like making your design more beautiful and professional. So that is under design. You can check for all those elements. Then another important thing you have to know is now the text. Now, this text is important. When you want to input a text, maybe you want to put your name, maybe you want to just write any text about anything, maybe a description. You come over to text, then you come to add a text box. So here you now write whatever you want. Maybe you say, go by Ivan. I can put my name, Ivan. And now you can see that it is bigger than what I wanted. So what I can do, I can adjust it like this, and then you can drag it. When you can first click here, and then you come here, you drag it from where you want it to be. And now you have seen that when I clicked on this text thing, this menu just popped up. So when I try to highlight this, I can now customize it. Like for example, I can choose the font I want. I can maybe put it to be, I can put any font like this one here and tone, and it will be changed automatically, as you can see. So you can see there it has been changed. So in a writing text, there are formatting options that are going to pop up. I can also italicize my text, I can bold them, I can underline my text, and also I can like change them to uppercase or lowercase. When I click on this, it can change my text to uppercase or lowercase. And then we have alignment. I can align it on the left, on the right, in the center. All those. I also have the bulleting option here. And then you have other effects like how you want your text to be appearing. Maybe I want it to be appearing like this. When you see that now, it appears in a different way. So those are the effects that I've talked about. The other effects, you can put it to be like bending like that. And then you adjust it to be here. Then I increase it something like this. So you can see just something that you learn by your own. You just get to it and you start working. Just drag and drop the elements there. So you can see that is a beautiful feature that I just made. And then I can also animate my text. I can animate it how I want it to jump. For example, see that how it is coming. So it's really beautiful to do that. You can also do this. For example, see how my text are being animated, huh? So if I may be editing a video, your text can be easily animated the way you want. And the beauty is that these are all free features. So when I click on this, see how my text is popping up here. So those are the options for formatting text. So when you're trying to put a text, come to text and then you add text box. So you can change the text to either a heading, it can be a subheading. You can also add some pre-made text that are already here. For example, this one exclusive, you just drag it here and then you place. So it's not fitting well, you come here, you adjust. You see that? So just drag the features. It's a drag and drop feature here in Canva. Now this brand here, it has premium features, so we are not going to talk about it for now. If for those who are interested, we shall maybe make a video where we shall subscribe and then we upgrade to the premium version where you'll be able to learn about this. Now, the most important thing you have to also know is now the upload. For example, if I want to upload my own picture into my design, I come to this upload option, and then you click. For example, this is one of the things that I uploaded earlier, so I will show how we shall upload it again. So I come to upload files, and it will direct me back to my file here where I will get my file. So I click on this elephant again, and then I click OK. So now you see it's here being uploaded. So now I can use my picture in anywhere I want. So for example, I can just drag my picture. We had two features here. So for example, when I drag this, and this was the place I wanted to put my picture, remember at first. So now when I drag this elephant and I put inside here, there, see how cleanly it fits there, huh? So you can see that my feature has now been fit inside the frame I first selected at first. So you can even add multiple photos as long as you come to upload files. You select the location where your files are located and then you upload them freely. Okay. We also have this draw feature here. Maybe you want to draw something. When you come here, you just hold down your mouse or your screen, then you start drawing. You draw anything you want. You draw anything you want. So that's how beautiful it is. You can even change the ones, the pens that you're using for drawing. This one looks bigger. You can even shade this part, and there is a rubber. So this is a rubber that cleans this, and also it cleans this and cleans this as well. So those are some of the most important features that you have to know here with Canva. And then another thing you have to know is now the project. So when I click on projects, it shows me the projects that I have worked on. So at first, there was a project I was trying to work on, and this was the project I worked on. Now we are working on another one. This is the second project that we are working on, and it is also trying to show up here. So now we have two projects that we have so far worked on. So this is where you'll find where your projects that you have worked on. Okay. Now, away from that, you have seen some of the basic features, how you are going to be using Canva to maybe edit your document, maybe work on your design. I want us to now take a look at the pre-made designs that are there in Canva, that Canva provides, the pre-made features that are there, the templates that you can use. You can choose from thousands of templates that you can use to customize your design. All right, so here, at first we searched for certificates. Maybe let me search for flyers. Let me put here flyers. So when I click enter, it will show me examples of flyers that have been pre-designed. You can see this. All these are beautiful flyers that you can just customize them. See that? So like this one here, when I click on this Christmas party here, it's going to load up, and then I'll choose customize this template. So customizing means you're going to now add in your own stuff. You can remove, you can add. See that? So I'll try to increase on the size a bit. And here, let's party. You put anything you want. Maybe you put here our family. Our family. So you see that you are able to customize. You can do anything here. You can even remove that picture. You just change the colors. So it's a beautiful way as well to get what started. Now that we have edited this our family, it's beautiful now. It's very beautiful, and you can even decide to download it. So I will show you the option how we are going to download after, when I show you more about how we are going to do with this template. So here, when you come to design, it shows you more templates here. And now you can as well search for others. Maybe you want to search for business cards. So if you want to design a business card for your client, here they are. There are very many features. Just feel free to uncover them all. And if you have any question, just ask me and then I'll be able to help you. So these are some of the templates that are here for free. You can use it for your business, for your anything that someone, maybe you are designing an advertisement. You write it there and then to be able to help you. Even reports, even when you're trying to create slides, posters. For example, when I click here and then I write posters, when I write posters and click enter, you see this? These are all beautiful posters that are here for free that you can customize. So when I click on this, you see that it's here that I can now customize this poster. We are hiring. Join our team Saturday. Maybe you can say, come, come. Maybe you just choose put anything. Come home, come home, and you just edit. Even you can change the color that you want. Maybe you don't want this to be yellow, you can change. Maybe you want it to be blue. So when I click on that, see that it's being changed. or maybe you want it to be white. When I click on that, it has been changed. So you can customize anything. And maybe if I want to remove this microphone, I click on it, and then I just see this delete icon here. I just click on that, I delete. Or I just click on this, then I click backspace. There, I have removed it. So it's more of like you have to put your own work in it. You learn more about the components in this Canva here so that you'll be able to create your design. So don't just sit back and relax. Make sure that you take your own time to look at all these designs here. All right? Yeah. So for example, I want to, like, this is a pro feature. We're not going to touch it. It's a pro feature. You can work on it, but if you're trying to download it, it will not be, because you have to first pay. You have to first pay for them. So for example, I'm going to click on this Christmas party here. As you can see, it's a beautiful template. So there you go. Christmas party. Please join us for a Christmas party. December this. Maybe you put here a Jumani. You put here a Jumani, you know. Put the place where you want, or it's going to be. Just customize it the way you want. You can even put a picture inside here. You can even remove this. You drag this around. You do anything you want. So you can see how beautiful it is. All right. So now, having looked at that, we have very many other features up here that you can choose from. Those are some of the most important features that you can use from Canva. Take your own time to discover all these features. Do not rush. Check out, and really, it's a very useful application. And you share it to friends, recommend it to friends. Now that we have worked on this document, I want us to see how we are going to be able to share it with the friends. Okay, this is what we want to share, right? Okay, so I come over to share, and under that you can copy a link maybe to a group so that people can open and they're directed to this document to view. But since you want it to be offline, maybe you want to have it in your phone, in your computer, here is the option. You come to download, and then under download we have other options here, like the file type. You can download as a picture, you know, as an image. You can download it as a PDF, that is standard best for like emailing and for documenting. Or you can download it as a PDF. If you want to print it out, you download as a PDF print. And also if you want it to be an MP4 video. Now this one works for designs that have been made into videos. You can press this, then it creates for you that video. But in this case, we shall go with the PNG that has been suggested. It's going to be a picture. So I click on this share, download, and you go down. So you can just see here that the download option is here. So I click on download, and you can see that it's here being downloaded. So once it is downloads from here, it will also be directed to my browser here, and done. It has been downloaded to my browser. So when I click on my file manager here, I locate it in downloads. You see that when I click on this now, it's offline now in my computer. Boom, there it is. It's now something that, it's now something that is already offline, and I can now use it as well to do my design. So here it is. So that is how you can use Canva to create beautiful designs. If you're not a graphic designer, don't worry. You can use this for your own advantage. It's very simple. And if you have any question, add in the comment section and I'll be free to help. Thank you so much for watching this video. Help us by subscribing to this channel and follow. Recommend it to others and keep on following us. Thank you so much.